Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that. Last video, the computer had a brain fart. So, let's finish this. No! No! Stop that. Compressed sand turns into dust. Dust gets sent along the line to here. I may have to do a workaround. So, we may have to use a workbench for this segment. Haha, there we go. Fine. You didn't want to work it my way? I'll work around you. There we go. Our compressed dust. Compressed dust will become our extra goodies. If I'm not mistaken too much, we need a heavy sieve now. This is our dust generator. We'll eventually put a treasure box in there so we can see what kind of stuff this will make. But we need a wire there. So, yeah. There we go. And compressed dust goes here. There we go. Now, let's put a pipe there. And then a treasure chest. This is our system. Where is our chemical chest? This is. There they are. And we just open up the valve, go like dot, and suck everything in. Oh, we got powdered stuff. Ooh. So holy cow. We get blaze powder, we get redstone, we get bone meal, we get glowstone, powdered stones, sky stone. Runs my mind there's a way of using that. Mithril, aluminum, bone meal. All kinds of stuff. Ooh, even Certus quartz. That is cool. And that is our dust generator in a nutshell. Now, like the others over there, it'll prong out from that treasure chest to a whole slew of different processing systems. But this is the basic gist of it. This video is going to be a short one because it's going to be attached to the other one. Just because the other one was having a fit. So, let's recap just for grins and giggles. Lava, water, igneous extruder becomes stone. As we can see, pipelining through here. Gets crushed, turned into gravel. Gravel turns into compressed gravel, which gets crushed, turns into lots and lots of sand, which gets compressed again into this condensed sand. It gets crushed again. It becomes dust. Then we combine that, make that into an uber dust, which is the compressed dust, and that gets filtered through because the compressed stuff gives you more resources. Instead of one or two of these, we're getting lots and lots of it. And over time, this process will give us a lot of stuff, like it is over there. Now, if you're wondering why I'm spaced these out, we're going to put in the dead center of this our AE network. We're going to have them all interlinked in together into one main storage unit. Now, I'm doing this on purpose because last time I tried to put them in a building by themselves on top of one another, and the lag got so much that it was not even funny. So I decided this time around, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. You remember our dust generator? Well, I kind of fleshed it out a little bit. Got all the little tidbits of metal into powder forms, including the X-Astros versions, excuse me, and the regular metals. Got them all processing into various things, including some iron, ferrous stuff for our we'll eventually need for our trip to the moon and Mars, and eventually out of this galaxy. We can do that in this mod pack. But what we're doing here is we are going to set up power. We need a generator for power. So we need big reactor. Now, there's two ways to go here. One way, regular power reactor, which is called a passive power generation system. Well, we're going to combine two different mods to go with this. There we go. Two. But yeah, because we're going to set up a feeder, an automatic feeder for it via Project E, but big reactors for the power generation. Now, there's other generators out there for power. Like, eventually, we're going to get into Draconic Evolution, and that's going to blow our power up from itty bitty to very big. Now, I have not gotten a chance to taste Draconic power yet, but we're going to set up a generator, and hopefully it'll be as stable as the big reactors are. But the second way to do it is this way, the turbines. They're steam powered. Took me a little while to figure those out, but we'll set up one of those in another video. But for now, let's start off with a whole bunch of casings, because this is our outline. And I'm going to do it underneath here, because all this is going to go piping down. That's right, I was going to set it up over here. So we need... No, wrong thing, Jeremy. Joe, no! Sorry, imitating Diagonogla. Dinogla. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and make her 10. 10 wide and 10 big. This is going to be a big reactor. Well, yeah, 10 by 10. So, and one more extra for the border. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 by 10, Jeremy, so 20 each one. Now this will be enough power to last for quite a while. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one more for the border. Make a run for the border. Sorry, very, very old commercial. I'm an old man, so I can get away with it. At least until the lawyers say, no, I can't. But that's another story. That's a lot of space. Okay, that might be bigger than I thought it would be. But this isn't the key. We'll be setting up a base underneath it for the key. Where's my wall? There's my wall. Now, this particular power generation is resource heavy, because each one of these things is a lot of resources to make, if memory serves me right. Now, let's research that for just the grins and giggles. No, not you. Oh, okay, that works. How do you make reactor casings? Graphite, which is smelting charcoal into graphite bars, putting charcoal into there. How do you make charcoal, guys? Charcoal. Burning wood, probably. Yeah, burning wood. So, cut some trees down, make charcoal, make graphite out of it. And that's just part of the reactor casings. You also need iron and yellorium, or uranium. Either way. But I prefer Yellowrum because that's a little bit easier to find when you're digging down there. But to start out with, we're just gonna go 10 by 10 wide and 10 down. This will be a big reactor, hence the name. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one for the bottom. I need to go unlimited on these things, I think. Because I'm starting to run out. Now, occasionally, I'm going to look at the recipes to show you how these things are made. But most of the time, I'm just going to cheat it in because that's a lot of work that I don't have time for on the screen. I'll do it off screen most of the time. In fact, that's what I'm setting up those generators for, so I can start having the resources to do some of these things without having to do all the mining bit, because that's kind of boring. And who wants to watch a boring video? I have too many of those as it is. Well, whoopsie. I went too far. And sorry if I'm sweating. The room is very hot with my computer and no window. But that's okay. We'll deal with that another day. Another day, another dollar. Now, I'm just setting up this base. When I come back in the next video, I'll show you the actual fundamentals of this thing. Because it's taken me a little bit of while to practice to make this work. There are many ways to cool this down, because you're going to need a coolant of some sort for this. But my coolant of choice is resident ender, or liquefied ender. And you can get that by smelting it, smelting ender pearls. And we'll eventually have a easy, come on, buttons, right buttons, an easy way to generate ender pearls by using an ender IO monster generator. And that requires some more further information that I'm not willing to do right now. But with that in mind, this is the basis of one of our many generators. But on top of that, we are also going to create a Project E power flower to feed this thing. So we're going to set this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. With it, let's see, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we need we need a 7 by 7 space for the power flower, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Probably in the next video, because I'm running out of space on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just setting up the platform right now. We're also going to use the maximized version of this too. So we'll have to start out with, this is going to be like a 3-tiered system if memory serves me right. So we'll have to do that in the next video. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you liked it even better, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video after these messages. Average Joe signing off, saying TTFN, ta-ta for now.